Hey y'all, it's Jen. Welcome back. So I'm going to do something different today. My husband and I are going to be taking our vacation in July, and I wanted to build a dedicated planner just for our trip. So I'm going to kind of do it from scratch, from the bottom up. So one of the first things I needed to decide was what size did I want this to be? Did I want it to be a um, classic size, or did I want it to be a big size? And after thinking about it for a minute or two, I decided that for this purpose that a big is going to be better, mainly because I'll be printing out some of the reservations and that sort of thing on 8.5 by 11 paper, and I really didn't want to have to adjust my printer and trim down and all that kind of stuff. It was just going to be, for me, too time consuming, and I just didn't want to put that much effort into that. So I did decide to go with big. So I thought that I would make the base of it a big size notebook that I got about a year and a half ago. This is the first big size item I ever bought. It's in the indigo, but it's basically just, big note pages. So my thought process is I can use those pages and decorate them the way that I want. I can have, do things like packing lists, itineraries, all of that kind of stuff. So this is going to be the basis of what I'm going to be using. However, I have major disdain for plastic discs. So these are not going to be part of it. So I'm going to strip everything off of here so that I can put them on white metal discs, which I saw were in the sale pile on the Happy Planner website. And I really love these winter white discs, and I think they're still for a good price. I believe they were 8 something when I was looking at the site recently, so you can take a look for yourself. I kind of have, I'm not 100% against plastic discs, but it seems like the plastic discs, especially for the Happy Notes, are not very sturdy. In other words, this is going to be, carted around and slung around. I probably won't take it, into every little place we go, but it's going to be, traveling around several states. And I just don't want to risk one of the discs just busting and all the stuff I put on here just not work. So metal discs it is. Plus, it's a little bit bigger disc, the medium size. So I'm going to make this partly a memory keeper as well. So, some things, if you adhere like ticket stubs or whatever to a page, it's going to make it thicker. So that's kind of what would happen. So, okay, so there's my cover. I'm going to go ahead and I sincerely doubt that I will use all of these Happy Notes pages and stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and put everything in this book anyway. So let's start with just the divider. I found the hard way that if I try to rip out too many things at one time, that it just ends up damaging things. So I'm trying to learn to be more patient and try not to do too much at once. One of those things that you learn as a new planner. I've really only truly been planning like this for the last year. I remember starting around this time of the year doing it. If you want to know what my planner journey had been up to this point, I do have a video on that. If you want to take a look at that, you can see what my journey has been like to get to planner peace. I honestly can't say that I'm there. but I also know that that's okay, because one of the best things about a disc-bound system is the fact that I can rearrange and change my mind as much as I like, and it has minimal fuss with it. So back when I first started my planner journey, I really hate that saying, but I can't think of any other way to call it. When I first started doing planning, I've always had planners off and on, but when I started back in the last couple of years, really wanting to do things a little more decoratively and that sort of thing, I had a regular book bound planner. I believe one of them was a maybe a law of attraction planner or a bullet journal or something like that. But anyway, it was not disc bound. It was a bound book. And one of the things that I thought I would like about it, but ended up not liking about it, was the fact that it had the months and the weeks separate. They had all the months together in one part and all the weeks together in another part. I found I did not like that at all, and I to this day I still don't know why I didn't like it. I think it was all the flipping around. I don't know for sure, but all I know is that I did not care for that one bit. So so the next one I got didn't have that as the issue. I honestly can't tell you what the true issue was. I think I had the Passion Planner at one time, which that was about 3 or 4 years ago, and I actually did pretty well with that. I didn't do much decorative stuff in it at that time. It was really all function, but I got kind of bored with it, and so I just kind of left it by the wayside and not touched it for months. One thing I can say about doing decorative planning using the Happy Planner system is the fact that if I get bored, I have so much opportunity to change it up any way I want. I've also found that my planner needs change depending on what's going on in my life. I think at the time that I got the other planners, it wasn't so bad. It wasn't too terrible, but it suited my needs at the time. But then, work needs changed, personal needs changed. I finished one degree and started another, that kind of stuff. So things just changed in that regard. So that's why I'm using a disc bound system now, is because of the customizing ability that you've got with that. Okay, so we've got all this. So my idea is I'm going to have one section be an itinerary to have down the idea, the itinerary of the trip. It'll have it kind of day by day. It'll list things like, what hotel we're going to be at, what sites we plan to see, does it require buying tickets? Do we need reservations? What restaurants are by there, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So this will be a whole section for just the itinerary part. Another section is going to be for the receipts and reservations and that sort of thing. So it'll be like all the official correspondence of the things for the trip. Like, I've already booked all the hotels, so I'm going to print out the confirmations that I got, and I'm going to punch them and put them in here. So that'll be for this section. And then the third section, and it's probably going to be a bigger section, of course, I'm going to make this more of the memory keeping part. So, and this will be different than the first section that's got the itinerary, because on this, I can actually make this into a journal memory keeping type thing. I plan to use my my Kodak um, um, what is this called? It uses zinc. The you know, where it's not, it doesn't have an ink cartridge in it. It's the paper that's got the ink, and it's, I can't remember what this is called. Kodak Step something. I can't remember. Hold on a minute. Kodak Step Instant Mobile Photo Printer. Right. So this prints on sticker paper, so I can do a few select photos from, you know, the pictures that I do that day and make a nice little spread on that. Gosh, I'm getting old. I can't remember anything these days. So anyway, the section with the itinerary, I should say, is also going to have like checklists, to-do lists, that sort of thing within that as well. So anyway, that's how I'm going to put that. So I'm going to decorate the pages with, I pulled out a few sticker books. I actually have 3 different sticker books that are strictly for travel. 2 of them are recollections, and I've used this one somewhat already. This one is the older one of the 2. I've had this for a little bit. It's got some really cute color schemes and such in it. And then this is the newer one. I think this is 2020, and this one is, well, oh, this one's September 2020, and this one is November 2020. So I don't know. Anyway, but this is another one. It's got all kinds of different stickers. Oh, that's cute. I did not notice that before. Look at that. It's got state stickers on there. So you can put down on maybe a big map what state you've been to. I wonder if it's got a big map in here. Let's take a look. I kind of doubt it. Oh, let's do a flip through while we're here. Why not? Postage stamps looking things. There's the states again. Wanderlust, World Travelers. There's suitcases and cameras and globes and scenes. Little postcards. Those are cute. Adventure awaits us. Road trip. Grand places. Blah 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 blah. And I guess kind of like the other one, it has it based on what kind of vacation you're doing. Like if you're doing a great outdoors vacation, if you're doing a cruise, if you do, says desert dreams, so Southwest themed. Obviously some beach themed stuff. Living in paradise, that sort of thing. Okay, so that's good. And then here's the Happy Planner version of that. Do a quick little flip through of this. Oh, look, there is a map of the US. That's good to know. Okay. All right. Oh, and there's a map of the world, so you can mark down where you've been before. Getting very interesting. And then some mini maps of the same thing. Very good. Little pinpoints for the maps. This is freaking adorable. Okay. Flight info. What else do we got? Arrived, loving life. Letter stickers. I wonder what this is for. Would this be for the memory keeping portion? I don't know. I do not know. Okay. Airplanes, cars, boats, campers, weather stickers. Cute stuff. Cute stuff. Wanderlust, forever chasing the sun. Very cute. Ooh, and a little countdown for the trip. That's cute. I could use that in like a regular planner. That would be cute. Packing lists, itinerary. Okay. This is good to know. This will have some good stuff in here. So between these three, I should probably have all kinds of plenty of the travel theme stuff. I also pulled out, you know, my summer sticker book. If there's anything in here that could be useful, which I'm sure there is. All kinds of stuff. Cute, very cute stuff. Good color palette in here too. It's nice and bright. And then I pulled this out because this is the indigo. It's kind of the same theme of the outside of the planner, just in case I need something like that. There's some boxes that might match. So don't know if I'll use that, but it's there anyway. All right, so let's start with labeling my three things. Let me pull out my label maker. And I'm going to do this off camera. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. So I've got my tabs marked, itinerary, reservations, and memories. Okay, so let's start with I'm going to make kind of a cover page, so to speak. So my husband and I have been together 9 years. We've been married for 4 of those 9. And I like to call our vacations our honeymoon. And I just kind of note it as honeymoon. Our first official honeymoon was 2018. And I just kind of do it like that. So I want to make a cute little cover page here. Going to use this page, and I think I'm going to get some letters. Hold on. Okay, I kind of did a little makeshift letter book. So I think I'm going to use let me see if I have enough of these letters. That's one of the problems with doing the letters, is you never know if you have enough of them or not. But I think I do. And these aren't huge letters, but that's not a big deal either. Yeah, none of these are really like the jumbo letters. I haven't bought any of those. I'm not normally a lettering kind of person, but I think I'm going to use... do I want to use the rose gold ones, maybe? Question mark, as Cindy Gunter Baldo says. Okay. Be a little easier if I do it this way. That one's a possibility. That one, and that one. All right, let's see what we can make out of that so far. Move this out of the way temporarily. Okay. I think I'll do these. Oh, this belongs elsewhere. Let's see. Okay. I think I'll start with these. Probably need my ruler just to see where the middle is going to be on this. Oops, might help if I do inches instead. So 6. So about 8 inches, more or less. Okay. I think I also want to maybe see if I can find maybe a good sticker out of here to put on there, because I want to cover that. So maybe let's do this sticker here. This sticker, we can cover that. Okay, so that's a good place to start. All right. Okay, I think I'm going to do this off camera. I'll be back. Okay, so I couldn't find any numbers in the tie-dye rose gold kind of thing, so I did find some regular gold ones. So it's not perfect, but it will do. Okay, so got that. So our trip is going to be, the main things we're hitting are Washington, D.C. and Nashville over a 12-day trip. So I want to look in here and see if they have anything particular for those. Let's see, these are all different countries. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, there's a Washington. Washington, D.C. So let me put that there. Gonna see if there's any other stickers for any places. Kind of doubt it, but I thought I'd take a look. There's Tennessee. So maybe, let me just take a quick flip through here. I don't think there's going to be anything for Nashville particularly, but I will look. Okay, well, I didn't find anything particular to Nashville. I'll have to find some stickers somewhere that are music stickers, like guitars and that kind of stuff. But anyway, there was this one sticker for Washington, D.C., because that is part of the trip. So I think I'll put it like here, kind of on an angle. And I can do some hand lettering here also. Let me see what I've got. I could do see. How is this going to do? Well, that should be okay. So, so hand letter. I am not a hand lettering expert, not even close. But I do watch a lot of Playing with Bumble. So I kind of know what stuff I can do and not do with doing lettering. I like the way that she outlines a lot of her letters, and I'm getting better at this. Sometimes I just need to take my time a little bit more when I do this. Sometimes I get in such a hurry and it ends up looking like trash. But if I take my time, like doing this, it actually looks pretty decent. So let me finish lettering this and I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so I got that part lettered. I might have some washi that might work for the other part. Hang on. So I have some washi with some music on it. Had to turn it right side up. I had it upside down there for a minute. So I could do some of this maybe. Let's see. It's off-white on a white page, but oh, you know what? I might have some music notes. Hang on. Okay, I did find some. So I can put some of them here. Now these are a little bit thicker than the average. I think I got this, I think Joann's was having some sort of a sticker sale and you buy so many sheets and get so many sheets free. I don't know, it's been a while since I did this. Or this could very well, could have come from the dollar store. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. Truly not that important to me where it comes from. Anyway, so we can do a few of these. Here and there. Yeah, these are going to be a little thicker. Oh, and they have a little jewel on it. I didn't realize that. That's kind of cool. All right. I'll probably use a few more. Let me write the word Nashville there. Let me see what I got to write with. Hold on. And this, folks, is the result of poor planning. But that's okay. It's all right. No big deal. Okay. And I'm going to put down here that it's happening in July. It's July 1st through the, let me look at my calendar real quick. July, we're leaving on July 1st and we'll be home on the 13th, I think. I think 12th or 13th. I don't have to go back to work until the 18th. So I'm going to put July 1st through the 17th because we're not going to be traveling that whole period, but I'll be on vacation that whole time. So and just for fun, we'll make it a European 7. How's that? So our tradition has been that we take a good long vacation the first couple of weeks of July. My husband's birthday is in the middle of all that, and he prefers to be gone out of town doing something fun for his birthday. So we always try to do that. Now there was one year, well, it was a COVID year, so it had to have been 2020 or 2021 that we didn't do much of nothing. You know, COVID, all that good stuff. So, so 2020 we didn't go anywhere. We stayed home, but I still took the time off work. We might have gone to Daytona Beach or something, which is just up the road from us. We might have gone there for a few days or something, you know, not really mingling with people. Honestly, time has gone away so quick that I cannot remember exactly what happened the last couple of years. I worked so much that I couldn't remember. Well, anyway, so there is the cover page for this. So it's going to go right here in the front. All right. And I think I'm going to end the video here for now. I might do another part and show you how I do some of the itinerary pages I'm going to do, that sort of thing. But I'm going to save that for another video. So if you like what you see and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. If you would hit the thumbs up, that'll help my algorithm. If you will hit the notification bell, it'll show you when I'm going to be doing more videos, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace out.